for as low as $35. Direct General Group, Nashville, Tennessee. Down payments vary. Terms and conditions apply. Doesn't reduce premium. Additional fees may apply. How you buy impacts cost. Mrs. Barr.
Low entry.
That's right.
$57,000 to get vent on items.
No, just
3 stars. Whether you have time. In Washington, more than 300 American cruise ship passengers, including 14 who tested positive for the coronavirus, are being quarantined at military bases in California and Texas.
Got original Ford F1 4849. They put some of these in the 50s. This one has been custom built. That's why we have the black face on it. He wanted a satin black. And we've done a basic Aurora Design conversion. It has a AM and FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel, and auxiliary in. This is your 2-piece cable you'll be getting that comes in the package. This one you can hide in the truck. This one you just plug it in, and I'll be demonstrating. Had a lot of people with these new phones don't have headphone out, auxiliary outs. So any place on eBay you can get one of these, or at your phone store and plug in. It gives you an auxiliary out and a charging port. We'll be demonstrating that. Right now you're on FM, and this radio is in 12 volt, negative ground.
Assembly for the first time in more than 20 years. Senators did vote to show
it has
here and ask the state crime commission.
All your presets work. You just unscrew them and then find your station, push them in, let them come back out, and tighten them back up. Presets. And first thing you want to do, you want to go to AM radio. You just simply turn it off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio.
On the app, and it's
this is it. Because from what I've option stuff, but actually in retrospect it turned out to be a pretty good.
Off and right back on takes you right back to FM.
Killed in an attack on a church in Burkina Faso. Officials say gunmen stormed the village of Panzi when the church was full.
And this radio will scan your stations for you and has voice ID, which is real cool. And I'll demonstrate that for you. First thing we want to do is put it in the scanning mode. And all you got to do is take your tuner and turn it up the scale twice. 1, 2.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations about the needle moving. I'm going to show you how to lock on a station, how to find that station on your dial, and actually how to identify it.
In fact, God says if we ask for wisdom, He'll give it to us, enabling us to respond to every circumstance and relationship.
Unfiltered.
I'll let it go a few stations.
I saw a beautiful woman. This is Mouthpiece. That's P-E-A-C-E.
Say you like that station there, all you got to do is turn your tuning dial one time.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it. Or as soon as she says that, if you want to find where it is, just start moving it. There it is. Now we'd like to identify it. You got an AM radio. We don't want to change the looks of it. Just take your volume knob, turn it up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Is what you got. And what you got. FM 92.9.
Station identification. It'll do it all this on AM and FM. All right, that's how you do your.
Global stocks mostly
Looks like the news is on. It's late in the evening. Auxiliary in. It's automatic. All you do is pull your male-to-male cable out. This you can hide in your truck anywhere, so you know where it is. Just plug into it. We're going to use this new thing because my phone does not have a aux out, headphone out. So all we're going to do is plug this into the charging port, bring the phone up. Let's go to My Music.
49. Guess who wins on Tuesday? Rain likely.
So now you can pipe your music straight into it. It's automatic. All you do is just turn it on. Let you hear a little of it. Anytime you're on auxiliary in, you want to go back to radio, just take whatever device, satellite radio, CD changers, XM radio, anything, your phone, just turn it off. Boom. Off you go. You don't even have to unplug it if you don't want to. And in 20 seconds, the radio will automatically switch back over to where you had it. And we're going to let it do that. But if you actually wanted to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn it off and back on. We're going to let it automatically change over. There we go. Back on the news.
Leave a load written up in mark on your own.
I got my fingerprints all over everything. I'll have to polish that again before it leaves there. That's how your auxiliary in works. Now, this thing has a toner switch. And the way the Aurora Design works with the toner switch, you got your little dial in here that moves on you. So if you want to go to toner and adjust your toner, all you do is just turn this all the way clockwise. Alright, now your volume knob is your toner. Treble, bass. Let's set our toner, flip it back.
Volume hold.
She'll hold the volume.
Volume hold.
Cut volume down and regain. Alright, now you got toner and fader built in, fader and balance built in your toner. You're going to do the same thing if you set up 4 speakers and you want to set your speakers up. All you do is turn it clockwise again, your toner control, all the way over. There's wide open treble, wide open bass. All you got to do is go back about halfway. And let's go into fader first. Going to go clockwise, 2 pumps, and go into fader. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
There's my rears. There's my fronts. As long as you're moving this after she says that, you can fade from front to rear. Let's balance it out. Alright, let her set it. Just stop moving it.
Fader set.
Now you set your toner back where you want it, and then flip it back, or you can do balance. Back it back up. Let's go counterclockwise. Let's go into balance. 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
Right side, left side. As long as you're moving it, it'll stay in that mode. Let's balance it out. Let her set it.
Balance set.
Let's set our treble, bass, and flip it back.
Volume hold. Volume hold.
Take your volume back down, and then turn it back up to regain your volume. Now you got all 4 speakers set up. You shouldn't have to do that anymore unless you want to change your toner.
Like Alexa, Google Home, and Sonos.
The new Air One,
I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier in the army.
That's your original F1 4849, and put them in some 50s Ford pick-em-up truck radio. These also come in Mercury cars, and completely redone, satin black front end. And I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.